party time. I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Do I like to party? The answer is yes. I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. And when it comes to getting down, I am the best. I don't have any rules, not even one. The only rule I have is have fun. I smoke 100 cigarettes and drink 1,000 beers, and that's just in one day. Imagine in 1 year. Most people have boring lives with families and jobs. My family is this jacket and my job is to rock. I'm drunk all the time, even during the day. My parents say, get a job. I say, no way. 'Cause I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Do I like to party? The answer is yes. I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Party is my favorite word. It is the best. I dropped out of school when I was just 14, 'cause there wasn't a course on how to party. So I started smoking cigarettes with my mouth and fingering girls on my parents' couch. My parents said, you can't finger girls in here, and no more smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. So I said, get bent, and I got up and left, and I've been smoking and drinking and fingering ever since. That's right, drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Do I like to party? The answer is yes. I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. My motto is always live your life on the edge. Buddy, are you drunk right now? Hey everybody, are you smoking cigarettes? Hey everybody, are you having a good time? Hey anybody, wanna get fingered tonight? Drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Do I like to party? The answer is yes. I like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Your parents don't like me because I am a threat.
They were two of the most handsome and cool guys that ever did have on the show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the program. Dr. The Kid.
Welcome. How is my audio?
You sound great. You look even better, my man.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
Yeah,
so
thank you. I see a new microphone there.
Oh, yes, I do have indeed a new microphone. No more
production is
switching between,
stepped
devices.
up here, man.
Yeah, it took me only 2 years almost to get an upgrade from the $8 microphone to a $40 microphone, but I'm here
man.
now.
Sounds good, though.
Good. Cheers,
What's
man.
happening, everybody? Doctor and the Kid, episode what? 50. We're in the 57. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. If you don't watch Doctor and the Kid, you can get bent. That's my favorite part of this song, the Perry Kurtz song.
Oh my goodness. R.I.P. Perry Kurtz once again.
We miss
I think it's just good to.
It just feels right to have it as the intro,
yes,
man.
Feels right. That's what I was looking for to say. I miss you, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Who's out there? How's it going, everybody? Let's get him up there on the screen. Elephant Man is here. All right, man. What's happening?
Time for the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. The 2-minute warning. Miss you, how are you? It is party time, baby. That's Neil, right?
Hey.
The Southport.
That is Neil from Down Under.
You like that, huh? The Vinyl Gorilla is here.
Time to smoke beer and drink cigarettes.
Yep. Good day.
As always.
Yeah. What's happening?
Hey.
All right.
Vinyl Gorilla.
So,
Mick
is
CJ.
here. How you doing, CJ? Hey ho, let's go. Welcome to the show.
Indeed.
Yeah,
all right. Everyone says hi to each other.
All right. Good.
Yeah. All right. Great. And one other RIP I want to say to start with, and I don't mean to
we
start this in a bummer note. A very good one, David Lynch.
David Lynch. Yeah, that really hit you hard, man. I know you really like it.
I like him, yeah, and just okay. His movie is another thing, and his music, but like I was watching for years his David Lynch Theater on YouTube, subscriber, and he did his weather
What
reports.
is that? What was that about?
Just all kinds of stuff. Just some of his art projects was sometimes there, but mostly what I really watched was him just doing casual talk about the weather. He was reporting weather from his
That's kinda cool.
or some. And yeah, he was doing all kinds of random stuff. And
That's funny.
it was really nice, down to earth, weird guy, and I really liked him. And the fun, his grandparents were from Finland, and shared the same last name as I do. So I wonder if there is some. Are we relatives? Maybe. So I've read in a book that the name was.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll give it away.
Shared Sundholm.
say
Yeah. But anyways,
What's your
so
favorite David Lynch film?
From the films, it's hard to say, but Wild at Heart, I would say something which is maybe what I watch the most frequently. I return to. I don't know. Maybe it's also kind of like easy to digest. I don't know. But Blue Velvet is another one.
Yeah, I love Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's a
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
great film.
It's
Somebody smoking bongs with their mouth. That's great.
holes and bones.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Hello.
Yeah.
But
What about his? Remember his short films? I like those too. Did Kiss quit smoking and drinking?
Did Kiss quit?
I don't know.
Looks worse than mine. Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know. I think your
it's,
cam looks pretty good.
It's the colors. I think he's referring to. Like compared to yours, mine is like, I don't know.
Dude, this is literally. I literally have like a. It's like a ceiling fan with the, the 3 lights on it, and there's only a bulb in one of them. His room is so small that you put too many bulbs in it.
But I bet my sound is still better than Randy's. I don't know what's up with that. As I've seen, it still has that weird sound. And I'm sure it's not anymore about. It's really black and white. It cannot be that stereo thing, that you have to untick always, which is annoying. I think actually. Speaking of that, let me see that I've actually done it. Echo cancellation is
You got to take that off.
And take the stereo audio.
Hey, I got
a. Great. Okay, cool. I haven't checked actually
mine has
the
been
latest one.
Great.
That's good. That's good.
Good for you. All right. Good. Neil says I saw Elephant Man at a far too young of an age. It still freaks me out. Yeah. It is a. That is a freaky movie.
Eraserhead is very unsettling.
Oh yeah, that's do you think that movie is good?
Well, hey, it's not a traditional movie in a sense.
Oh, stop! Just answer the question. Is it good or not?
I like it.
Don't give me the artsy fartsy.
Yes. Yes, I like it.
Okay, you do.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing really happens.
I haven't watched it for ages, but yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a movie that you watch it, if I may elaborate more, in a very certain mood, which happens maybe, I don't know.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Or a few handful of lifetimes. So anyway.
I remember the first time I saw it, I thought it was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something, like I said, like there are others, like I love Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
First season especially.
The one that freaked me out, the David Lynch short film, was The Alphabet. Freaked me out.
The Alphabet, you mentioned about that, but I don't. Oh, that's one of his first ones, like really early ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, even before Eraserhead. I have not seen that.
Yeah. Oh, it's creepy, man.
Oh man, I mean, most of his stuff was.
Yeah.
Dune was. I know it divides people. Dune. But I have a soft spot for that. Yeah. I know you don't like that sci-fi
Haven't we talked?
stuff
Yeah,
so
what
much.
is that about?
I have never read
holes
the
in the
book.
ground.
Yeah, and some worms and spices and stuff. For me, I shouldn't say anything about it. I've only seen the movie and the Lynch movie, and not the remake, what everyone is raving about. But
Dune. All right.
Dude, yeah. Anyway,
what else is new? We lost
someone.
David Lynch. That's a bummer.
Yeah. And let's see what the people are saying. Ryan received the
great.
replacement.
All right. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. So you
Very
got it.
glad.
Awesome.
Oh, speaking of Dead Memphis and Goner, real quick.
Oh.
The black copies that were sold out, Goner somehow has one, so they put it up on their website. If you
That's what
didn't
the
get the
bands
like
always
limited,
say.
if you didn't get the limited black one, you can get it on their website. I guess I mixed them in. I mixed one in there,
Yeah.
so
Actually, yeah.
you can go on their site and get it. There's only 50 made of those, so. And I'm glad Neil's. Poor Neil in Australia. I mean, you send something there, it's like a crapshoot, man, if it's gonna fucking land there or not. But
Yeah.
the first one didn't make it. The second one did. So I'm glad.
Yeah, it's same thing happened to me. The 2 times when I've had something, when I sent to Australia, but it was one time the record was just smashed. It was just
Yeah.
mailman. Okay, we can't say it was in Australia or whatever. Along
Yeah,
the
we
way,
don't know.
but
We don't know.
We don't know. But 2 times when I had some issues, they were about to Australia.
The Canadian strike is over.
Like-
I think.
Ah, okay.
I couldn't send. I had to send a record to Canada. I couldn't send it, and I had to send it like DHL, and it cost like fucking arm and a leg to send it.
Courier service. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I had to get it there, man.
yeah.
The people
That is
demand
just-
satisfaction.
Yeah.
I miss you. Was that Grown Man record night last night? I haven't watched that show in a minute. I like that show too.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see it again.
It's
They
always
leave their
like
stuff
starts-
up, right?
Yeah.
Like I could go back and watch.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll do that.
They're blazed. Yeah. Yeah. It's always like about 5 a.m. when they start for me. 5
Oh
or
yeah, it's
6
late for
a.m.
you. Yeah.
A couple of times I have watched them from the beginning because cats woke me up, and and
Hey.
I just couldn't fall asleep.
Speaking of cats, I'm scared that I'm becoming like crazy cat man. I got another cat.
Yeah, please tell.
And,
Another stray cat came to your place.
I got these. So I have 2 cats already,
Mm-hmm.
and then but there's like a couple. There's 2 that come to my back door every day. They're like stray cats, and I feed them right. And then like last week or like a week and a half ago,
No,
it
it's
was like
not
snowing
joking.
in Memphis.
Yeah.
And it got really cold. I opened the door, and the one cat, the stray cat, just ran in the house, and it just hasn't left. So like,
Oh man.
I can't. I'm gonna keep it. I can't let it go back
of course.
outside.
Of
But it's pretty
course.
cool to.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
I love this. My other 2 cats are boys, so now I got a female cat. 2 boys. and a
okay.
girl, so.
Yeah. And they get along all right.
Everything's been cool. Everything's been
Okay.
copacetic so far.
So they kind of like understand each other. They kind of like okay.
They kind of like now just keep their space from one another.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So
They all
they
just
don't-
find somewhere else
because
to go.
because it really depends on the cat's character so much. Like, are
Right.
they like very dominant? Like, oh, this is like fuck, But they are kind of like, hey, we can coexist. We just take it easy.
I just like I always said after 2 that I was like, all right, I can't get another one, and now here I am with 3. So oh man.
Yeah.
But is that a fans record on the floor back there? I like that record.
It is
The
actually. I was
Fans,
listening
that's
to
a
that
good-
earlier.
that's
I
a good
might
record.
play a song. Yeah.
You should.
So Joachim is asking if the mail system is how is it in Greece?
Oh, Italy-
Not as
Italy
bad,
is-
isn't it?
Do you think Italy is probably the
Italy's-
worst? And then South America.
In
is
Europe,
bad.
Europe, my experience, yes. But Greece is like, in my experience, everything gets delivered. It can sometimes take time.
Okay.
That's the only thing. It can just take a long time. But in my experience, it's good.
Good.
But yeah.
Yeah, everything I send to
got-
you, they ever got.
yeah,
it's
everything
there
got
fine.
this-
And then
everything,
vice
yeah.
versa. Yeah. so
Yeah, it's
I got
good.
no problems with Greece. The postal system, at least.
It's great. It should
The
be
stray cat should be named Setzer. That's a good name. I like that. If only it was an orange cat. That would be cool.
Oh, hey,
Is that the
cheers.
lyric?
Oh,
Like an orange stray cat sitting on a fence, and you got the money to pay the rent. Stray cat strut.
okay.
It's a good song.
Not,
You ever
yeah,
watch
I
some of the
remember.
old, like when the stray cats like live stuff? It's fucking wild, man. That band was really good.
No,
I know you're
I
not
have
the huge
certainly seen-
rockabilly guy.
No, but of course the early Stray Cats, and in Finland they were big, so I'm sure I have seen some.
Europe had this like huge rockabilly revival, man. They were into it.
Yeah. It's never kind of went away. Yeah. And,
Do you think there's like rockabilly couples who have kids and their kids are like really confused about what year it is? You know?
yeah. You think of yeah.
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 Somebody said they never had a issue.
Yeah.
with Greece.
Damn Punk Record says yeah.
Italy
Italy
postals. Yeah,
postals.
that's what I hear, man.
Yeah, but
You know, people talk about like, yeah, Italy's bad. South America, I've never had a problem with. I hear horror stories. about it.
Well, that's actually when
I've
I
been
said
lucky.
earlier that my
Yeah.
two problems were when I was selling actually to Australia, but that's incorrect because then I had 1 or 2 other times to Mexico, and there it's just and then Brazil, and they just got like
He knows a truck
Living stealing.
driver from
Ooh.
Portugal that used to make a living stealing mail.
yeah, I bet that happens. Like I mean,
I'm sure. Yeah.
I mean, and I don't know, like how, if you just nick here and there something, you get to kind of know what might the back, and customs declarations say what the hell is on them. Yes, it is Cowlick End.
God again. Is that hard? Is that like
Again.
hardcore? It sounds tough.
It's more like crust, at least the early stuff.
Oh.
Well, I haven't listened to their later stuff, but
When
I
are
have
they
one record
from?
which I like. It's like slower crust punk. What?
What years are they from?
93, I want to say.
I never heard.
This album from. It's
cool.
Yeah. It's
Repping
like
the
I said, it's
grease
more
band.
into slower.
Repping the greasy bands.
Yeah, greasy. Grease.
Speaking of greasy pompadours. Rockabilly gets silly though. You know?
Yeah,
It's silly.
I'm not huge on that genre, but
There's kind of a scene, the scene of that for like Memphis. I mean,
yeah,
there was a bit rockabilly was big
it's
here.
corrupt. Yeah.
But you see the
Yeah.
people walking around in 2025 with like, pompadours and it's funny,
Yeah, it is. But it's kind of like also.
It's cool. I don't care. I mean,
Cool,
everybody
cool,
has their
yeah,
own style. I like it. Be yourself, man. Be
I
what
have
you
no
wanna-
beef.
Be what you want to be.
I have
man.
no beef.
The VC Bandit. What is that? I never seen that. That could be a man or
wait,
woman. I
What's
don't
up,
know.
fellas? I think it rings a bell.
Really?
I don't know. It might be stunty. I don't know. With
The
one of
Vinyl
his aliases.
Dreamscape.
Oh,
Hey,
God, it's first
we got a
time.
first timer here.
Cheers.
How's
I
it
should have
going?
some kind of bells and whistles thing here
Yeah, or
put
something,
on
yeah.
for first timers, but I
Or
don't have.
apologies. Yeah.
Wait, I do have. Wait.
Fuck, this is going bad.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Vinyl Dreams.
Welcome.
man.
People don't need
Oh,
to
people know him.
each
Okay,
other.
cool. Hey,
Okay.
welcome. All
Super,
right.
super.
Cool.
So how has your week otherwise been? Like besides it's for snow.
Yeah, snow in Memphis. It like shuts down the fucking city, man. No one shows up to work. I've been working like a madman.
Oh man,
But,
you're the
the
one who
weekend off,
they can rely on.
I'm earning the bucks, baby. I ain't buy more records. I can drive in the snow, man. I was born in New Jersey, lived in New Jersey my whole life. So I'm driving the snow.
And you
no
have
problem.
just like, do you have like a all year round tires or summer tires specifically? Yeah,
I
summer.
just have all year-round tire.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good for like some kind of snowy
Yes.
weather.
What was that? You have a snare drum in there?
Yeah, I hit my hand on the
You
table.
have a
Oh, yeah.
sound like one of them reggae drums. Yeah, look at what are they called? Feeling hot, hot, hot. I wanna bang on the drum all day. I hate that song.
Yeah. All right.
You know what song I hate too is
He.
dude, the single, everybody asked me to do it, but it's really expensive. It's not, it's almost like, it's a crapshoot if I'm really going to make my money back, man. And when you're me, you're doing this stuff yourself. It's hard to take a chance like that.
Randy could put out a label,
Yeah.
let's put out your
Dead
single.
Wax Records. I mean, it's probably a
Yeah,
label already,
oh.
right? I mean, it sounds got a good ring to it, no?
Yeah, that has some good. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it doesn't exist, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what he says. He'll front you.
I don't. It's not. I have the money. It's just it's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
making it back.
Yeah,
Like,
yes. Mom soccer.
Mop sock.
What is that?
I don't know. I like that too.
I'll put Krusty Sock Records.
MSR baby. MSR 001.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! There's
Pardon.
the drum again.
Really? Oh my god! I don't know. It's
Yeah,
vibrations
you got.
from
You
the
don't hear
table.
that? Bong.
No.
It has like a reverberation to it as well.
What about this?
Whoa.
Hey, now I can play with this like you.
That's not my.
How's this? Hey. This guy's
That's the wrong one too. That's a good one though.
Okay, enough of
Oh,
that.
here we go. Right.
This is serious.
That's still not it.
This is a serious
Let's skip
podcast.
it.
So
All right.
quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough goofing
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Piss Mop Records. Yeah, my new single's out on Piss Mop. I used to piss on the floor during my live streams and mop it up with my sock. Good God, man.
I'm like just to even
Things
put
you
the effort
shouldn't
and
admit
write
for
this
500,
comment.
Alex.
Yeah, but
I
like.
love it, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love this stream, man.
Oh my God! Thanks, Randy. Oh, that's good. So legendary. All right,
Yeah,
all
that
right.
was-
Hey, okay, we're 20 minutes in. I don't know what we're gonna do.
We got plenty to do today, man. We got a record to talk about, like we always do.
Yes.
We're gonna play some records. We're gonna show some stuff
Yes.
we bought. We're gonna
Yes. Yes.
ask people if they want to come up and rock with us. You can. We want to talk to you, and then in the chat, you can tell us what you're buying, and we'll open up some discussions, man. What do you want to talk about?
And also always always grade the songs if you feel like it. That's always fun to see.
That's that's my least favorite part.
Your favorite? I don't know. It's
I don't
fun.
like it.
Dan Punk Record says, I think if the dog has to go, he's taking us to the toilet with
A
him.
lot of piss talk tonight.
Yeah,
I guess it's the
Someone's
Gigi
been
Allen
watching-
shirt. I think it's the Gigi
yeah,
Allen
and someone's been watching my videos
Probably
too. This year is the year of the toilet.
When life gives you lemons, start a live stream.
Yeah.
That was
Go on YouTube
man.
and
Yeah, that was something else, man. Listen, if you need to talk to somebody, man, I'm here for you.
I'm
Okay.
good. I have my lemons.
What is going on in the chat? It's getting weird in the chat. I
don't know who started that. I finally got
Oh,
a
you got a
reissue
reissue
of
of Cardiac
okay.
Kids. That's a great record.
That's-
Get Out is awesome. Did you watch
that's
the
a nice-
interview I did with what's his name, Jim Ryan? I
When?
interviewed that guy from the Cardiac Kids.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah,
But
he's a
it's
nice
like that's
guy.
a couple of years ago already.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. One of your first ones that you did, if I remember.
Yeah,
well.
it was up there.
Second, maybe.
He was cool, man. Good interview.
Pardon.
That was a cool band. I'll play that. I'll play that later.
Yeah.
It kind of, it almost, that record almost sounds like the one we're going to play today, actually. too.
Ah, yeah.
yeah.
It sounds a lot
I would
of,
dig that out if when I'm playing this.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, well, should we go to the record? Because I kind of like.
Oh, I'm ready to
want
go,
to.
bro.
Yeah. Let's. I have it.
What?
Here, if you have it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oops.
I always give it away.
Did you give it away? Yeah, no. Don't give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
Oh, my
that was
God.
bad. That was
Oh,
bad.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
I feel sick.
Okay. Okay.
I drank an expired.
Fuck, this is going bad.
Anyways, on count of three.
Oh, man. I'm looking for a new host, a new co-host.
Yeah, I know. Vinyl Ritchie tried that last time already. Where is he?
Oh,
Where is
yeah,
he now?
that's right. He said I ignored him.
Where,
I didn't ignore
where
him.
is he now? I don't know. Man.
He'll be in like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
All
George
right.
and him will show up for the last 10 minutes. All right.
Well,
When
George
that
was a great
comes-
guest last time.
Yes, I wish he'd come.
He will.
Yeah.
All right.
all right.
So, are you ready to talk about this record or what?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
On count of three.
What's
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Suburban
Yeah.
Studs, and the record is called Slam. Oh,
I
baby.
Ryan
I got all
has-
blurry. There
Oh
we go.
wow! Now it's good.
Yeah,
Take it
okay,
slowly
now I'm
back.
rocking. All right.
Slowly
cool.
back. Slowly back.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Chili
But-
Gas.
Hey, Chili, how's
good
it
to see you
going,
too.
man?
I think it's the second stream in a row you're showing up. That's cool, man.
A lot of Australian representation today. I like that.
Yes.
Oh my God! Why am I?
I don't know why this happens.
That's okay. I'm gonna do this. Ready?
Ooh, the Jedi tricks. Yeah, it'll work out. It'll
That's
go.
okay. It'll go back. Anyway, we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
I
let's talk
hate
about
being
this.
blurry because I don't smoke anymore. That was my excuse.
It'll go away.
1978,
Yeah.
Pogo Records. I'm still gonna try to do this.
Mm-hmm. It looks sharp like that, so it-
Yeah, and then I gotta
Just come
move
close.
slower back.
This is.
I'm
so
back,
you have
baby.
You are.
All right,
sharp.
Suburban Studs Slam,
to finish.
1978 on Pogo Records. Mine is on Pogo Records.
Mine was a Radiation reissues, just from
Now-
last year, I believe. or 23.
It's cool having an original. It's also cool
last
having
year.
this reissue because you get like 4 extra tracks. No,
4 extra tracks.
count them.
4.
I'll say this though.
How many? Like,
4, baby. How many? 4.
oh man, beat me to it.
Ah.
All right. So
So, you know, minus those 4 extra tracks, it's kind of a long record already.
this is what I was thinking
Right.
today.
It's
Yes,
like 16 songs on
I
this
was
thing, man.
thinking this has 20, and you know,
a lot. It's a lot of
yeah,
Suburban
it's a lot.
stuff.
And I thought like, yeah, it's really you know, they're really pushing it now. And
I really like this album. There were points though with 16 where I was like, man, like this could like, you know. Plus you get a Kevin. Yeah, I mean,
of course.
of course. But I'm like, oh man, some of this you can cut out. Like My Generation, I could do without that cover, man. It's an interesting take on the song, but
You know what? Yes,
Do I
I
need it on
honestly
there?
skipped it. I skipped
Yeah.
it today. I listened to it 2 times, and both times I just skipped it because I heard it once and really not needed there.
yeah. What's the song that has the harmonica in it?
I think that's the. I don't know if it's Traffic Jam, which is
No.
kind of my favorite.
I like
song.
Traffic Jam a lot.
Me too. Me too. Either it's Rumble or Resistor.
Yeah, it's like it's on the first side, and
Resistor,
it's like the third or
yeah.
fourth song. Yeah, but I know Resistor's a good tune, but it might be that one. The harmonica's like not needed. It bothered me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
have
4
to
extra
say,
tracks are.
They are
Yeah, they
from,
had 2
demos
singles. Yeah,
for
they had
never
2
released second album.
Yeah.
It says here in the notes.
The 2 singles were No Faith with. It's Questions Back with No Faith, and then I Hate School was the second.
Oh yeah,
single.
yeah. I Hate School was the one that I've heard before.
I only have
bought
the
this.
single, the Question single with No Faith.
And that's not even that great song. The Questions.
okay.
It's okay, but it's not like wow. That's what
Oh,
I mean.
No
It's-
Faith
it's-
is better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what I want it starts with a banger, Suburban Studs.
Awesome
It's a great song, but that's kind of misleading because the rest of the album
It
is
is.
not
It
really,
is.
like. Go ahead.
Honestly, it's my favorite song too.
Oh, okay. So
Suburban Studs. Okay,
it's one of the best
it's-
ones. Yeah, better.
It's so good. The guitar is insane on it, and like
Mm-hmm.
when you listen to it, you're like, oh man, this is like a punky kind of mod band.
Yeah.
And
More
I'm like,
vibes,
whoa, this is going to be
definitely.
crazy. And then the rest of it gets there's all right. Listen, the album is cool because there's a lot of rock and roll licks in it. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
there's a lot of punk, but there's
Quite
some,
diverse.
It's
Yeah,
quite diverse, and there's
mhm.
some dude. There's some genuinely heavy riffs on this record.
It's like
man.
hard rock. It's
Yeah.
flirting with hair metal
Totally.
a couple of parts. I have to say, yes,
absolutely.
and I like it.
I like
they
it a
do
lot,
Well.
yeah. It's very cool.
And now that you said that, B-side, which is more of that stuff,
more that style,
is at the end of the day my favorite side.
Really? I'm A
yeah.
side. I'm going A side.
Okay, Suburban Studs is a great song, but then followed by Dissatisfied, Rumble, and Resistor. Those 3, even though they're okay songs, but they kind of
they rock.
are forgettable for me.
No
But
way,
by the
man.
time I'm in Questions, I'm like, okay, how were those 2 songs? And they are like, I don't know, they just don't stand out the same way. Like, I Hate School is good, but it's kind of like,
like I Hate School.
my
I Hate
generation,
School.
we know.
Yeah,
but
out the
Traffic
window
Jam,
with that shit.
Traffic Jam
Traffic
is
Jam's good.
maybe my favorite song on this. Definitely on side A.
I
Then
like the
have-
on the B side. One of my favorite songs is Razor Blades. That's a very
Really?
interesting song.
Ah,
yeah.
okay. It is very different. For me, 2 Victims stands out.
Oh, Two Victims is good too.
Although the chorus
Necro I didn't
was-
like. Yeah.
No, it has something
It's
good
weird.
in the Necro in the beginning, but it has
It's
this
almost-
reggae beat almost
Yeah,
to it.
and it
or
kills it
background.
for me, dude.
And that's what
Yeah.
off-putting, yeah.
And also, like, I'm thinking, I think if it was like deeper in the B side, I'd be like, all right. But to lead off the B side with it, that leads off
Yeah.
the B side on mine. I don't know about yours,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's totally misleading. Like,
yeah, yeah.
with the sax.
It needs more
You know what? You're
sax.
probably better off replacing that harmonica with the sax. But yeah, somebody said, yeah, that would be rad. But that first song on the record, man, is like, if you like bands like the Chords or something, you're like, you listen to that, and you're like, holy shit, like I'm in for.
Oh,
a
the
treat.
Carpets. It's a
Yeah,
little bit like
yeah,
that.
yeah. We
and,
talked about them
yeah.
earlier too.
Yeah, yeah.
Before the stream, we were talking about Carpets.
Yeah.
But Wow, so you go B-side. I like all the
So-
songs on there too, but
But I mean, okay, yeah, it's more like out there. It's not your standard '78 punk what you expect, like from the Suburban Studs, and that's like you said, it went a little bit more to the heavier side of things, and I like that because they do it well most of the time.
they do it well and tastefully. Like, they do it in
Yes.
a way too where it's not like over the top, like overtly in your face. Like there'll be times where they come out with a riff and then you go, I appreciate that, Joey.
That's
Thank you.
very nice.
Oh, yeah. They loved it so much they threw a brick through the window so they could hear it better. All right. But when they hit you with those riffs, they really overpower you. They're like, oh, you're like, whoa, man, that was rocking. You know, I think it was cool.
Exactly. And I want to ask, just answer to Joachim, who was asking okay, I think we said it actually, that the 4 extra songs are just demos from a never released second studio album. And I really wish they would have done that second album because they are really interesting. Or no, let's say 2 of the 4 songs are really good. It's maybe my favorites after Traffic Jam. A little different direction, but it's like works again. I like it how they are experimenting.
I know one of them is Sniper.
Yes, Sniper, and Hit and Run
Hit and Run.
is one song, and then Sinking Down and White Light.
I used to
Those are
have
2
a
other songs.
I think there was a CD. It was like an expanded version of this album, and they had live stuff. Hey, we love them. We love the Carpets.
Yeah, we love Carpets.
Yeah. In all their iterations.
Yes,
We love like
exactly.
punk Carpets. We love.
Yeah, and
I
the
even
Power
like
Pop
some of their
Leader.
reggae stuff, but I love their like
Oh,
power
yeah.
pop stuff.
Yeah,
But there
they're
was
not-
an expanded version of this. I'm sorry to interrupt, but they had like live
what is-
stuff from like Hope and Anchor, like a live show, which was really cool, and
Okay.
then like Peel sessions, which was really neat. Oh, also, can we just talk about how cool this album cover is? It's badass. I like it.
and it's exactly the same the background of like
Yeah.
here. So it's a really
Very
faithful
cool.
reproduction. Oh, okay, cool. All
I
right,
like it.
nice.
Yeah.
Except, yeah, of course.
Does it say Pogo on the bottom of yours too?
It says licensed by Cherry Red.
Oh, okay.
Nothing about Pogo. No.
Yeah, that's the label it came out.
Yeah, maybe that was the original. Then Cherry Red. I don't know.
You know, everybody talks about 77, and they should.
this-
But 78 was fucking really good.
Also, yeah, and we know.
Oh,
already
did you come with a
79.
radiation poster?
Yeah, it's-
Now I'm jealous. That's cool, man. That's so cool. Wow.
that would be nice. Actually,
Radiation
thanks.
always does that. They do.
Yeah. They put.
I just got a Radiation record. I picked up at Goner called. It's like all their demos. Called like what's it called? Demonstrations or something? Demonstrations, and it comes with a giant poster like that. It's cool. I like that. The Lou demos better like any of the studio stuff. It's great. I think I'll do a video on that soon. But hey, let's play some songs from it. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do that.
I can kick us off if you want.
Please do, please do.
All right, cool.
What is Joachim saying?
Joachim said, I saw them live and it was killer, but you got the impression that they were less accomplished musicians, but fierce as fuck. I respect that. And, really, I'm shocked because that one record, they really had it together. Fight Amongst Yourselves, I feel like. Yeah, that is a cool
Fight Amongst
poster.
Yourselves. That's maybe my favorite though. I
That
have to
poster,
say.
too,
It's a-
doesn't look like a shitty, like, new poster. They made it
No,
look
no.
old. It looks cool. Yeah.
yeah, it's an old fucking picture, and it's
like
made. Yeah, it's not like they done the text
Did they-
later on or anything.
you-
It seems to be from an old one, really.
Remember we talked about that record? I haven't brought it out in a while. That Radiators from Space record that Radiation put out. It was like their demos.
Which ones? Look at the band.
You can put that poster on your wall and look at the band. Yeah. It was like
do
the
that, neat.
it was the demos of I can bring it out if you want. But did that
which
have a
band?
poster too? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna play a song and I'll dig that record out.
Oh, yeah, please do that. But I just didn't catch which band you were talking about.
Radiators
which
from
demo?
Space.
Radiators from Space. Oh yeah, I have the same one actually. Yeah, studio
think we
outtakes and
talked about
demos.
it once.
Oh yeah,
I wonder if that had a poster.
I don't think so.
I don't know. All right, guys, you ready to rock? Here
Put,
we go.
put the song. Put the song.
Come in my school days, I was a rebel. Always in a fight.
bass is going everywhere. Oh. Oh no.
I gotta skip. Sorry.
Whoa. No, sorry. No, that was a way shorter version now.
Yeah.
I think you should
Maybe
play
I'll
another
play the
one.
second song.
Play another one of your favorites. One that doesn't skip.
On a party. All right, you play something. My turntable's fucked up.
Oh man, what the hell?
Party's over.
Okay, let me put one of the bonus songs.
That lady, she's so sweet. Don't wanna know me. Thinks I'm a creep. Yeah, I get a gun. I gonna rob someone. I'm dissatisfied. I'm dissatisfied. I won't get far. 'Cause I ain't got a car. I'm a useless bum. She said I ain't no fun. I'm dissatisfied. Dissatisfied. I got no prospects. I'm on that door. Yeah, I hate living in this hole. Yeah, I get a gun. I don't rob someone. I'm dissatisfied. I'm dissatisfied. I might as well choose. I got nothing to lose. Between living and bore, I'm breaking the law. I'm dissatisfied. I'm dissatisfied. I might as well be living behind bars in a prison. There's no opportunity here. I won't get anywhere, and I really care. Dissatisfied. Dissatisfied.
Great little riff.
Dissatisfied. Dissatisfied. I might as well choose. I got nothing to lose. Between living and bore, I'm breaking the law. I think I'll get a gun. I gonna rob someone. Yeah, I get a gun. I gonna rob someone. Dissatisfied. 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 With you.
Yeah, wait.
All right, there we go.
That
That's
was
a
a
rocker,
good
man.
one. You
Yeah, I'm
rescued-
sorry about that first song, but
No, come on.
Joaquin was right. It is this record is like paper thin.
Okay, so
It
it
is
is.
that.
That's why.
Really
Yeah.
thin. But
Never heard
yeah,
this
man, it
before.
is a cool record. Yeah.
Nice. Actually, yeah, that's a good one. That's actually better. That's the best song of the next. I mean, in the it's Suburban Starts and then this one, and then Rumbler. What was it? And
Rumble.
Resistor. Those two are not as good
a
as this one.
resistor.
This is good. Then it picks up again after fucking My Generation. But I want to play the other direction that the band went.
Okay. Ooh, we're gonna look at the band in another way.
Yes, we're gonna look at the band.
Cool.
We're gonna listen and
We're
look
gonna-
at the
we're gonna
band.
listen and look.
But you wanted to say something, I think.
Oh no, I was just gonna talk about. I love the vocals on that song too. It's
Yeah. It is good. It is,
very snotty, you know.
Yeah, but it's also what, like we said earlier, that there's different styles and the songs, and also the singing changes a lot.
Yeah,
actually,
and
in
but
song to song.
the riff in that is sneaky tough,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like it's a tough riff. You know, it's good. All right, all right.
And,
I wanna
let me
play yours.
play this. I don't know if it's in a good spot. We'll see. This song ends.
This is going great.
People will not like this as much as previous song, but I like it. Yeah. Cocaine. Cocaine. This is the hair pedals tune of this.
I love it.
Sinking down.
I can't get over it.
Drinking myself into the ground. I got to get out of my drunken way. Broken heart is the name of my girl. Jealousy driving me insane.
Hey, Ryan Anderson.
You gotta hold on me. Cocaine. You gotta hold on me. She's off the hook when I telephone. I sit and drinking all alone. I keep a float.
Bassist is good.
It doesn't even sound like the same guy singing.
Exactly.
Right?
It's exactly. It's a different band.
They're trying to be more positive.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cocaine, I'm sinking down.
Good bass too. You hear that? Heavy.
Yeah.
Sinking down. Cocaine, sinking down. Cocaine, sinking down. Cocaine, gotta hold on me.
What do they sing about?
Trying to get it back.
You gotta hold on me. It's cocaine. Gotta hold on me.
I loved it.
It's cocaine.
I thought it was terrific.
I love this too. This is my favorite song after Traffic Jam.
Is it called Cocaine?
No, Sinking Down. And the next song is actually White Light, which is another great tune.
White
But,
Heat?
No. But yeah, I like that.
I thought it was awesome. It's kind of, you know what it reminds me of is like, remember when like Slaughter and the Dogs got a new singer and put an album out like 1980, and they were kind of like, it's good. I should play a track from that. It's called
please do,
Bite Back.
'cause
It's
I
a
don't-
good album. I like
okay.
it.
I remember the album cover, yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
cannot remember. It's been fucking forever
The
since
studio session either was a hell of a party or the band fought all day. But then, I got to admit though, the first time I heard him go cocaine, I was like, oh my god, he's snorting cocaine and drinking
Yeah,
bubbly
but that's
water.
Oh, that's been a while. Bubbly one.
Yeah, it's a throwback to the old school
yeah.
fans of Dr.
But that song, like first when I heard it, I was like, oh man, this is totally like different. What they like, there were hints in the B side of that album, but you know, this was from the demos for the second album. This song
I'm
and
gonna play something, but I'm gonna play something from that Slaughter and the Dogs record.
oh yeah, do that and yeah, it's just but like you said, the bass, everything. I don't know, it just holds together. It's a really rad song. I like it. It's funny and badass. On white vinyl. White vinyl. Come on. Where did Ryan disappear? Oh yeah, he went to take a record. Things and songs that actually are not there.
I don't know why I can't find it.
Oh, too bad. I go and get a beer from the refrigerator.
Go grab it. I'll play a song.
Yeah, I also queued something, but you go first.
I'll find that. I'll find that other record. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I'll play. I don't want to. I don't want to take too much.
1, 2, 3, 4. When I was out in town late last night, looking for some fun, looking for a fight. Drinking a bit of powder, drank too much beer. All the chemical action here. Speed clear, out of the night. All right, speed clear, out of the night. On the way, hey, fucking ever. We wanna kill. Speed trigger. When we can't run, we gonna stagger. Who's gonna win? Speed clear. What we're looking for? Compound, but we ain't gonna keep us quiet. No more sin asleep. Rock and rollin', all gonna sing it out now. Speed clear, out of the night. Speed clear, out of the night. Oh no, we hate. Fucking ever. We gonna kill. When we can't run, who's gonna win? Speed clear. I was out in town late last night, looking for some fun, looking for a fight. Just a bit of powder, drank too much beer. All the chemical action here. Stay clear, out of the night. Stay clear, out of the night. Oh no, we ain't fucking ever. We wanna kill. Big Jagger. When we can't run, we gonna stagger. Who's gonna win? Stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear.
Bomber is here. Where? I missed him. Ah, there.
Little speed.
What did we
Twins
listen to?
action.
I just heard the last 10 seconds. or so.
Speed Twins.
Tweet Twins, okay. Oh yeah, there it is in the comments as well. You showed that record today in your video.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had it laying
did,
around.
yes.
So I play it.
Well, hey, you know what? That's a good. Actually, no, I just have already record here. But one point, I do want to respond to your negative single, and then maybe we can segue to the
you
playlist
yeah.
that we
Cool.
were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a video today about
Yeah,
the
later.
negatives from Bradford.
My
Mika texted me. He
negatives-
goes,
Yeah.
I have a negatives here. It's not the negatives from Bradford or the negatives from Sheffield. This is a
No.
different negatives.
I think these negatives. Let me see where they are from. Actually,
We're not positive where these negatives are from.
no. Actually, there's no information on Discogs where they are from.
Okay, cool.
But
Let's
from
check
the
it out.
sleeve, it's New York, I think. But okay, I'll play something else that I actually
Oh.
bought. I got today from a record store, so let me show you.
Cool.
This is an underground punk rock. It's like in the Killed by Death style. Some
I hate
new
that they have to
label called
name it that.
Underground,
Underground punk rock.
From the Vaults, Rare and Obscure Punk.
Who's on it?
79 to
Bad
83.
Religion?
Yeah.
Is
and
Social
Descendants.
Distortion on there?
Yeah. Interestingly, it's a kind of like, real blind in the sense that it's a new label. This is the first 2 releases by this label, some European label. I don't know how official this is. Shout It Loud is the label's name. Anyway, there's there are some interesting bands. I didn't know anything from here, so let's play a
What's the
band
label?
called Shout It Loud.
Oh, you said that. Okay.
Shout It Loud, yeah. Anyway,
Shout It
and I
Loud.
got this one, which is like American and UK, and one Canadian, one Australian, and one from New Zealand band, but mostly UK,
Okay,
US
cool.
band. So let me play a song from the band The Hemorrhoids. Hazel.
Cool.
But yeah, the sound quality on some of these songs are, it is what it is. But some good tunes here.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
Tell me if the audio volume is good. Do I hear anything?
Need those hemorrhoids to start acting up.
Just to eat a little bit of luxury. Reach on my cards this time my eye now. I can hardly see. Hardly see. I can hardly see.
I don't know if you can see the relatives from Australia and steroids from New Zealand. I hope that came through. That was like a quick fade out. If you saw.
Yeah. You know what's worse than a long fade out is a quick fade.
Oh man.
I thought it was cool. I liked it.
This is really
I thought
good
it was,
comp, man.
I think the production of it lends itself better than if it was like produced. really
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
you know?
Like this was a good. I mean, this comp is actually good. But I bought another one from the same label, an African Core, which is like South African
Oh, yeah.
bands. And the
Yeah.
A side that I listened
that's a
today
band,
was. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this is like bands, South African bands that I bought.
Cool.
10 bands, different ones, and the A side sounded like one of the worst rehearsal demo recordings I've heard for a
Really?
long time. But but the B side sounded better when I started to listen. So
Cool.
I haven't really
I like
dived
the
into
last
that.
one. That was the hemorrhoids.
yeah, that was the
Ah, I
hemorrhoids.
see.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
got leprosy. There was. It's, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm
they're
interested to
singing.
hear the other bands on that. Man.
Yeah, I might play more songs today.
Okay, you did see a Slaughter record. Okay, so I was
Ah.
talking about the Slaughter and the Dogs Bite Back album from 1980.
Hey, George.
Hey, George. And they they dropped the and the dogs. They were just Slaughter.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not familiar at all with this.
Here it is.
era,
This
like,
is
really.
Slaughter and the Dogs, like you've never
Bite
seen
Back.
them before.
Oh yeah.
Fight Back.
Okay, I've
Look
seen
at that. 1980. And they dropped the lead singer, and they got the drummer from Eater, and Eddie
okay.
Garrity, the singer from the Nosebleeds. And here's a trivia question out there for the doctor and the kid audience. When Eddie Garrity left the Nosebleeds, who took his place? I'll play the song and then you. And you
Okay,
let me
yeah.
know.
Let people
Let's
put
see.
there in the chat your guesses.
See if we can guess it.
Yeah.
All right, here's a song from Slaughter's album from 1980.
I
hope somebody
You've been
just
hyping
tuned
me
in
this
and
record for a while now.
I love it. I think it's great. I'm probably gonna get
I'm
trashed for it, but I think it's
I
cool.
want to hear it because I'm not familiar with Morrissey.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Morrissey.
oh wow.
I wanna tell you, that night you were treating me alright. Could it be another one? And now I know that you look good. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know that you're not mine. You got no nose, you got no heart. You only love me when we were apart. You go on dancing, but not with me. I got the feeling that you wanna be free. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know that you're not mine. You know my head is cracking up. I'm alive, I got no love. And now it's time for me to go. This is the end of the show. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know that you're not mine. Now I know.
Riff Fest.
Are we fading
Fade
out?
out. I like
It's a good
Fight
rocking
Back a
tune.
lot.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
funny
a good one.
because Joachim
I
was
like the
saying
tune.
I never understood why Hell in New York got so popular. It's funny because like there's some real cheese on this record though, and I like it.
Okay.
It's like good cheese, and Hell in New York is kind of like the epitome of it. But there's another song on this record, East Side of Town, that is like so cheap. Like, dude, it's like I think they're trying to do a Velvet Underground-y kind of thing, but it sounds more like Billy Joel, and it's awful. Like, that song is so bad on this record, but it sounds like a Boomtown Rats song that Geldof would be like, "There's no way we're putting this out."
You know the way
It
you're
is surprisingly
talking about this album, like that it has some real bangers and some not so bangers. And like,
I mean,
it's-
okay, so every song pretty much follows the same formula as far as like
okay.
pretty raucous guitar and then chanting choruses like that. But then there's like some real oddballs like East Side of Town, and then like Joachim was saying, Hell in New York is like super cheesy, but it's fun. Everyone should hear the record. It's a really enjoyable listen. I would say. It's,
Yeah, okay. Because that reminds me a little bit that you and I could discuss a bit similarly about this album with other punks.
I hate that record, man. I'll say that. Okay, there's a redeeming quality about that record is that it has the best version of Baby Baby. That's
a good
it.
one. And I also like the
Record stinks.
Jumping
anyways.
Jack Flash. I think I like that one too.
Man, same thing with My Generation. I don't need it. I don't
Yeah,
need
I
it.
know, but this is better than my
That
generation.
record
I think.
sucks from the beginning when it goes, I'm the Wolfman, I'm the Wolfman. Shut up. You're not.
And there's a lot of redeeming qualities for me. This is kind of becoming a guilty pleasure
It's a
one,
stinker.
I guess.
That's a stinker.
It's a stinker for you, but for me,
You know,
I
it's
see
funny
some
because
nice,
other
some
people
cool
would think
stuff.
some of their other albums are stinkers that I enjoy a lot of songs on it.
But
But,
no, it's not a fantastic album. By
Okay,
no
you
means.
got Pure Mania, right? Which is just an all-time classic.
That's
and then
thanks
you
to
got
you. I have it. Yeah, it's good.
Then you got V2, which is great. It's a great response to Pure Mania. And then that.
Yeah,
Then that oh man.
they had to, you know. They,
I don't know why I get so mad about it. I'm mad about it because I want it to be good, man. I love the vibrator.
Yeah, because the album cover is rad and everything. The aesthetic, like the look of everything.
Yeah, it's
is
cool.
Good, but
It's cool.
but
that version of
it's-
Baby
it's-
Baby on it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a little
so
bit like.
Damn Punk record says I remember the Slaughter record had a good side and not so good. The A side's really good. The B side has a few questionable. So, but yeah, dude, this is a rockin'. You know, Mick Ross.
I will definitely
is
grab
awesome.
that if I see it here.
Yeah, it's
so-
cool. Yeah, you should get it. It's fun. It's
Yeah,
cheapy too, I think.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
I'm gonna do a whole video on it where I dissect it. I'm gonna talk about the nuances of the Slaughter record. No one else is doing it. I might as well.
the record of Vibrators.
Yeah, count me out on that.
People
one,
are
man.
misunderstanding the production. You know, the band.
I'm the
wanted-
Wolf Man.
No, don't get stuck with the move, man. It's just a
It
lot of
sets
other
the tone
songs.
for the album, and it's great version.
It's a stinker, the first song.
There's another
agree,
song
it's-
on that
it's-
that's actually really good too. What is it called? It's toward the end of it. Alaska is
Alaska.
awesome. Alaska 127 is great, man.
This
I'm
is
with
something that I want to buy next. Yeah, it's.
you. I should play a song from Alaska.
If you really want to,
You know what I just got?
record,
Want to see some?
yeah, okay, that's the metal.
Discharge Baby
metal.
I never heard that.
Yeah, I remember hearing
never
it
heard that
once and then didn't want to hear it again.
He threw it out the window, baby. I just got
Yeah,
a
I threw it
Vibrators
out.
live album from like '89. They look so 80s on the cover. It's hilarious. And like, yeah, Amphetamine Blue is amazing. Is Baby Blue Eyes on that record
Oh
too?
man, you
Or is
know,
that on
glasses.
Fifth Amendment? I can't remember.
Blitz second LP awful. I don't. Who?
Is that when they
That's
went like
another
kind of
band.
new wave?
This is another band that I kind of
I like. I have that single. Was it New Age or something? Is that what it's called? I like that.
don't know.
Kids on the street and the kids.
Let me play a song here.
That song.
I have it queued up. Let's see if it fits the.
Let's get weird, man. Come on, play.
Yeah, let's get weird. No, I'm not playing Vibrators. Guilty. No.
Yeah, anything but that. I love this. Classic.
Yeah, of course I know you.
I'm gonna play classics here. I have this because of you.
ATV equals speed, watch its time. I equals action, T equals time. V equals vision, and the 4 points crack in ATV. Action time and vision.
such an effect on me the first time I heard it. Man. That had the same effect on me as like "Bored Teenagers" by the Adverts. Bands like that. Just an incredible sound, man. Well, you played a classic, so I have to play a classic too. Okay.
Hit it.
Listen, that they must be the same. When it's McDonald's, just what's real. When it's given to understand, it's exactly what I feel. I work my way into the heart of the crowd. Work my way into the heart of the crowd. I was shocked to find what was allowed. I didn't lose myself in the crowd. Shots by both sides, on the run to the outside of everything. Shots by both sides, they must have come to a secret understanding. New offenses always in my nerves. They're taking my time by force. They have to rewrite all the books again. As a matter of course, they work my way into the heart of the crowd. They work my way into the heart of the crowd. I was shocked to find what was allowed. They didn't lose myself in the crowd.
Is that a prize sticker with euro? Jonas?
Follows another. You live and learn, you have no choice. I went my way into the heart of the crowd. I went my way into the heart of the crowd. I was shocked to find what was allowed. I didn't lose myself in the crowd. Didn't lose myself in the crowd. Didn't lose myself in the crowd. I was shocked to find what was allowed.
Nice. Oh man.
Oh, what a man! We just played two bangers in a row, man.
How we can follow up?
We should probably just end the stream.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Joachim says he was sober, but we got him buzzed with the
The
magazine.
solo on that song is fucking
It was
incredible,
magazine
man.
particularly that pushed you over the edge.
I love that solo, man. So good.
Yeah, it's good. Fuck something.
Look at that
about
cover, man.
Buzzcocks.
It's disturbing.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
disturbing.
It doesn't really like come to mind first from.
Like what it would sound like, but maybe it does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's, I guess, some way, but not the first
What
thing.
exactly is it? We can't end the
we
stream
can't
until-
end the stream until
What's
everyone's
going on
soft.
over there? It must be a Randy thing or something, and he's probably
Yeah,
over here.
I don't know what he's done again. I'm like, I like. That's more, hey, that's for Michael Pilmer. I miss you.
Oh yeah,
And
I
for
haven't talked
Vinyl
to
Richie.
Pilmer in a while, man.
Oh yeah. He's. I
doing
think
okay.
he's again busy somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's out
TiVo
on
or
tour or
something
something.
stuff.
Cool.
As per his Instagram. Hey, Joachim, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. We're gonna look at the band,
Oh please, no.
and then maybe with some juice accompanied
Well,
by some
that's
juice.
that's a must.
And I don't know what juice you'd like, but
I like that. There was a comment on one of your videos I watched. And it was like somebody asked a question about like who would win in a fight, Juice or who,
that was Bomber, I think. Bomber.
Oh, was it?
our
Yeah.
regulars.
Like,
Yeah,
Juice
yeah.
never loses, man.
Yeah, that's what your response.
You know that.
But it made me howl so much of like who would win, Bob Mode or Juice.
But, oh yeah, Bob, not even close. Bob Mold.
Oh my. Anyway, that was really funny. Okay, let me. I have
You got something?
queued up a song here. Yeah.
Good, yeah, rock it, man.
I think about walking hand in hand with you.
Oh, cool.
Take a slow
Yeah,
train,
I like
I'll take a fast train. Those days are gone now, it's lonely times for sure. You take the sunshine, I'll stand in the rain. Got the memories of the good times, but I still miss you, and that's the reason I'm lonely.
Oh, nice
You don't
harmony.
realize what you mean to me.
Singing to you, folks.
You don't realize that's the reason I'm lonely. Whoa, whoa, that's the reason I'm
Play
lonely.
the back of that cover.
Whoa, whoa. I always thought I would see it
like
through
Tinty on
with
the
you.
Way.
You're coming up while I'm going down. I never seem to see much of you. You're coming in while I'm going out of town. I'm not gonna cry about it, but I still miss you, and that's the reason I'm lonely. You don't realize what you mean to me. You don't realize that's the reason I'm lonely. Whoa, whoa, that's the reason I'm lonely. Whoa, whoa, I don't work it out, I shout it out with you.
Crazy how
I don't work
front
it
the
out,
bass
I
is
shout it
and
out,
the
it's
guitar is
true.
in the back.
Right? Very good.
It works. That was fast, Joachim. You went to the store already and got food.
That's the reason I'm lonely. You don't realize what you mean to me. You just don't realize that's the reason I'm lonely. Whoa, whoa, 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 sad.
I love that record, man. You know what? I forgot how good the last song on that record is. Silly Game.
Silly game. You
That's
know
a
what?
good song.
I mean, there's honestly, there's I think one stink or one song on
It's the
on
reggae
both
song.
sides that guy could live without, and like everything else is golden. I think. What the hell was it? The Last Lone Ranger, I think, was one of the reggae songs.
That's
of
just
the
a fucking terrible name.
yeah,
dude.
that one.
Well,
And
wouldn't
was
you
the other
be-
one?
The
Dead-
Lone Ranger is always alone, so of course you'd be the last Lone Ranger. If there was another one, you wouldn't be alone.
Both
Right?
albums are perfect. What is this? Best live stream in the VC. You guys should go every. Oh, thank you.
I
very
think
much.
it's the best because we don't go every Saturday.
I think that
You know, spread it out a
contributes.
little bit,
That's yeah.
Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah, really. That's nice.
I appreciate that.
Nice thing to say.
I like the second song on that record.
First one, Nothing Ever Changes, one of my
Great
favorites
song.
too.
Great song. Yeah.
Since
Second
You Went
song.
Away, you're right. I mean, it's great.
Isn't it the one
What?
that's like Since You Went? Like it does like has a
Yeah,
really cool
yeah,
vocal.
yeah, that
line. I
one,
really
yes.
like. Yeah, I love that. Man.
Hey, you should put that on, man. You have the record too.
I got something
you
queued up,
should
and then
play
can I play some? Silly Game
Play it,
is
of
the
course.
best. Yeah.
Of
can
course,
we play?
please.
Okay, I'm gonna play something. Then can we play a couple more songs? on that record?
Of course we can,
Listen
man.
to
I'm
it.
down for that. Sure.
Okay, cool. All
It's a
right.
great record. Please put whatever you want. City Games is my favorite. Yeah.
It is so good.
George like that too, yeah.
Not only is it, I think,
Oh,
it,
thanks
I
for the
like
love,
that,
people.
yeah. Silly Game is awesome because it, in my opinion, is the best written song on that record. But it also is amazing because it's the last song, and you kind of don't expect that from a last song. It's like,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
it kind of, whoa.
Let me play then Silly Game eventually
Yeah.
because I
Okay, and then I
don't
want to play the
remember it.
second. Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, you
yeah.
play it. Yeah, cue that
Yeah,
up. I'm
yeah.
going to play something. Yeah.
If you see me lying in the street, just ignore me. Don't try and lift me back on my feet, just ignore me. It doesn't matter anyway. You think I'm joking, that's okay.
Brand is a
Just
good one.
turn your back around and walk the other way. And ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore
Never heard this before.
Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Everybody else does. If I'm banging my head against a brick wall, ignore me. If I'm standing at the top looking like I might fall, ignore me. Don't pretend you're worried about me when all the time you're laughing at me. I don't need your help or all your two-faced sympathy. So just ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. 'Cause everybody else does. Yeah, this is. Just ignore me 'cause I'm not to blame. Just don't play Russian roulette with my brain. I'm all wound up like a spring-loaded trap, and if it gets too tight, my nerves will snap. If it gets too tight, my nerves will snap. If it gets too tight, my nerves will snap. If it gets too tight, my nerves will snap. If it gets too tight, my nerves will snap.
You have a branch, Ryan, again.
Just ignore me.
Should be able to highlight comments.
If you see me trying to slash my wrists, just ignore me.
I like this too.
It doesn't matter anyhow. You don't want me hanging around.
not as
Nothing
good.
in the world that you can do will stop me now. Just ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me. 'Cause everybody else does. Ignore me. Pretend you never saw me. Ignore me.
Nice show.
Just ignore me. Pretend
Good to have you
saw me.
with us.
Everybody else does.
Sean?
I said everybody else does. I said everybody else does. 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 Everybody else does.
Oh, George gave a 5. It's the second 5 tonight for George.
Yeah,
What's happening?
George, get that single because the album is not going to impress you.
Oh,
The album is called Emotional Warfare, I think.
Spend your money wisely.
Yeah, you're going to spend
Go
more
for
on
the
the single
7.
than you would on the album, but it's
And,
way better. Yeah. That's the
That's yeah, sounds like Costello stuff, kind
Love
of
it,
worship. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. I liked it. I
I
haven't
thought it
heard
kind
that.
of fit in line too with the Carpets.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
too, you know.
definitely. No, it's fine if we go the other direction. But
Well, I kind of want to just hang out with you and listen to the Carpets album.
yes, we're gonna do that.
If people
We're
will oblige,
we're
I don't
the
know.
next two songs, spoiler alert, will
Are
be
going to
Carpets.
be Carpets.
Carpets, yeah. So
Oh my God, the views just dropped.
yeah, it went down.
No.
Oh no, it came back one.
Oh, it's the
let's
singer for
wait.
the Carpets.
We're gonna only play a song when we. We're only gonna play a song when we reach 50 viewers.
No, we're never going to play anything.
Oh, okay.
Let's just keep
Never.
That was good.
I had
Silly
my
game.
chances. Wasn't one of the great romances ever known. Now I'm all alone.
I have that too, Joachim.
I still see you, but it's not the same. Now it seems like a silly game we all play. Why must it be this way? Don't you know about the way I feel? Can't you feel when something's real? I was sure from the first time I met you. Do you think I'd do anything to make you cry?
Yeah, I
Do
remember
you
now.
think I would run away and say goodbye? Don't you know that I'm telling truth is in my eyes? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. How come that I don't feel bad?
I think that should make me
Why
give
to
it a
waste other
5.
people's time? I wasted yours, you wasted mine. Why couldn't we conserve our energy? Only time that we ever loved is past the point of no return, no going back. But you're alright, Jack. Don't you know about the way I feel? Can't you feel when something's real? I was sure from the first time I met you. Do you think I'd do anything to make you cry? Do you think I would run away and say goodbye? Don't you know that I'm telling truth is in my eyes? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Apart from that, I don't feel bad. Some people only get one chance, and I just had mine. I wish that I'd say it up to use another
Great drumming and
time.
great musicianship overall.
I never listened to what you told me. I never wanted to know. I think it's time that I stop dreaming. For a nightmare gets me and my head goes.
Neo, it was also reissued by Radiator Reissues, I think, 2 years ago. It must be hard.
I admit that I set my chances. Wasn't one of the great romances ever known. Now I'm all alone. I still see you, but it's not the same. Now it seems like a silly game we all play. Why must it be this way? Don't you know about the way I feel? Can't you feel when something's real? I was sure from the first time I met you.
Look at Richard Pryor.
Do you think I'd do anything to make you cry? Do you think I would run away and say goodbye? Don't you know that I'm telling truth is in my eyes? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Apart from that, I don't feel bad. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Apart from that, I don't feel bad. I miss you. I miss you.
Is this gonna fade out?
Miss you.
Oh, is that the?
This is not the best song on this album.
Yes, it
but
is.
But
It's
it's
so
a
good.
very, very, very great
Very
song,
good song. Oh my God.
nonetheless.
You know, I Mika sent me this album, and because I was playing like Carpets singles or whatever. He's like, "You heard this record?" no, man. Checked it out. I was like, God, it's so
Yeah,
fucking good.
it's-
And I
I-
loved
like
the
we s-
record. And I got to the end, and then Silly Game. I'm like, oh my God, this is this is amazing. But
And like you said, we've discussed earlier. It's actually surprising how little talk there is about.
no one
this
talks
album.
about this one. Yeah,
And
Nobody
it's
talks about it.
I don't understand. It's a great record.
It is good.
like-
I'm gonna play a song off it too.
Please.
We've played what 3 songs off of it now?
Yeah, Joachim wanted us to also play "Nothing Ever Changes."
Oh yeah, that's not the one I'm playing. So maybe we can
no,
play it after
you
this.
play yours. Yeah.
Nothing ever changes.
Okay, that's a little bit for
There's
Joachim.
the end of it for you.
We'll have to do now.
All right, we go. I like to say.
Oh yeah.
Since you went away, I don't know just
Oh, yeah.
what to do. Since you went away, you don't know how much I miss you. Gotta love it
Miss you again.
I don't know just what I'm gonna do. Now that we're apart, you don't know just what I'm going through. Since you went away,
That's what we have, Neil. The Vegas Bank.
day my heart cries out for you. Since you went away, since you went away, every single day it hurts inside. Since you went away, looking for something I can do. Since you went away, looking around for someone to talk to. Feeling so alone, I don't know just what I'm gonna do. Coming to my home, you don't know just what I'm going through. Since you went away, every single day my heart cries out for you. Since you went away, every single day it hurts inside. Today, walked around like someone lost. Tomorrow, it's just another lonely day. Since you went away. Since you went away, I don't know just what to do. Since you went away, you don't know how much I miss you.
Yeah.
Got a lonely heart. I don't know just what I'm gonna do. Now that we're apart, you don't know.
That record is a 5-star record, if you ask me.
Since you went away, every single day my heart cries out for you. Since you went away, every single day it hurts inside. Since you went away, my heart cries out for you. Since you went away, it hurts inside. I said, since you went away, every single day my heart cries out for you. Since you went away,
Yeah, well said.
it hurts inside.
5 out of 100. That's a great record, man. I love that song.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the bridge with the key change in the bridge where it gets like kind of ominous
Yeah.
and then it explodes with this like such melodic chorus. It's so cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
it's
No, and everything. And if you think about it, it's just a trio of them. Very
Yeah,
little
man. Big
overdubs, or
sound.
if there is, they are very subtle, and it sounds so like it doesn't need anything else, and it sounds
think-
so full.
Yeah, they have a big sound for a 3-piece, and then also like
Yeah.
you said, like the bass is very out front,
Yeah,
which is cool. You know, this is how I felt when Doctor and the Kids.
Since you went away.
Since you went away, I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the love.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we
Oh.
played half of an album. But I don't know, when you get into it, I haven't listened to that in a minute, so it was cool to listen to it with you guys.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
same here. Today I listened to a couple of tunes that I
We
thought
should
that
do,
might fit.
We should do videos
Yes.
like Doctor and the Kid listen to an album, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
first album could be "Guilty" by the Vibrators.
I'm down for that. if
Okay,
you-
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, well, that would be interesting. It doesn't
fucking-
have to be always an album you will love, like.
Well, we
You
should.
know,
There should be like people should just give us something to listen
Yeah,
to. You know,
that's
and then
true.
we can-
That would be
that'd
actually
be
fun, interesting. Just play the whole album, George says.
Yeah, I would be okay with that. Just on
I
Beggars
wouldn't mind.
Banquet.
I wouldn't mind. It's a great record. Let me put you pick also. Another band that falls in this category are the Guitar Gangsters.
Guitar
Another one that
Gangsters.
doesn't get many excited. I don't even know. Haven't even heard of this.
No, I have a
Guitar
band called the
Gangsters.
Gangsters that are pretty cool.
Guitar
Um,
Gangsters.
May as well play it all. People like it. I like it too. I think it's cool.
Yeah, she agrees with Blockhead. But I hate to
Play it all the way. Play it all the way. I mean, there's so many good songs. I mean, the first song
Yeah.
is terrific, man.
I mean, it's a fun. It's a. Yeah, actually, I cannot
think
say
we've
it's a
talked about this,
5-star
we
album,
featured it
because of
on-
those two reggae kind of songs, but whatever.
they
Other
really
than
shit the
those,
bed,
it's a perfect record.
Yeah, it's really
minus
good.
those.
And I
Okay,
love the
let
early
me-
stuff too, the early singles.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have that Small Wonder reissue, 7-inch.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I gotta take a piss, man.
So you
What are you
played
gonna play?
today. You made a vinyl community video of Negatives.
Oh,
from-
yeah,
Where was
yeah.
it again?
The Negatives, the Bradford E EP.
Bradford. Okay, I have, which what I believe are from New York, from 1979.
I gotta hear this.
Negatives, and I'm gonna play the song called Mind Scan. And
Sick.
this was put out by Iron Lung Records last year, I think. It's some kind of one.
Did you ever
You know,
see the
once-
movie Brain Scan with the kid from Terminator?
Edward Furlong,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's a
when
cool
he
movie,
plays
I
the
like it.
game and he's got.
yeah, he gets like
Oh yeah. that's-
submerged in the game.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's very Ooh, wow.
Very 80s, yeah. It was a good flick. I liked it. I thought it was cheesy. It's good. Since you went away, since you went away. Stuck in my head.
Sorry, I don't. Playing the wrong side. This is the instrumental.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I will play it. Because the labels are wrong. The other way around. on the record. But good on you.
Take a piss real quick.
Yeah. It's 1979. Money well spent. I'm sure it wasn't too much. Yes, it's Iron Lung. It should be quite easy to get still on one. It's really good. Yeah, I didn't mean to play this song, but the labels, or I misread it when I put it there. I hate those labels when it's not just clearly marked A side, B side, whatever. And I might have time to play the song that I wanted to. But the instrumental was also a rat too. I'll just play the other one. This is what I wanted to originally play. Mind Scan. If you don't mind.
Don't be afraid, it's just the game we like to play. Don't be afraid, it's just the game you can play. Drill a hole through the top of your head regarding eating cheese. Signals translated in lead. The markings of yellow and red. Rip out the electrodes, patch up the space. You're a full-fledged member of the human race. In your memory bank, nothing to lose. You know these patterns, now you bring smooth. Drill a hole through the top of your head recording EEGs. Signals translated in lead. The markings of yellow and red.
That was cool, man.
So sorry there, I just played what I meant to play first.
I liked
so.
it. Was the second one an instrumental of? Was the first one an instrumental of the A side?
No, the first song. First of all, I think I misread the labels. I put the other way around, so I wanted to play this one first. But I played the instrumental, which is a great song as well.
Yeah.
And
It's funny. That's
they're short
definitely not the
songs.
negatives that I showed.
No, not at all.
That's
But
cool.
I like it. It's a really good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
early Chrome. I could see that.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are loving it.
Yeah. It's
They're
like I
not
said, it's an
complaining.
Iron Lung Records last year, I think, reissued.
What year originally did it come out?
79. It says in the label, but there's hardly any. I think it's.
So there was the
79.
negatives. The negatives I showed had a single from '79 as well, and then the thing I showed today was from '78,
Uh-huh.
and then there was a band just called Negatives from Sheffield that put out a single in 1980. It's too many negatives. We got to get positive here.
But there's
Here's a
very little
positive.
information about this.
Yeah, I didn't. I've never seen that.
I mean, there's
I've never seen that
nothing.
record,
Like, there's no year actually. Only in the sleeve.
It's cool.
There is something written. NYC 1979.
Very
That's
cool.
the only thing that gives any idea about.
Cool showing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
I'll play something along the Carpets line though that we just listened to.
please do.
It's not from that album. No, it's a different band.
And I need to go take a wee and have some.
Bubbly water.
Not this time.
Hey!
Nice.
The Tweeds. I need that record.
Tweets.
I always loved it because they reference Bleecker Bob's in it. I used to go to the Bleecker Bob's.
Okay. VC Bandit, first the pets, then the records. Yeah, I do the same, Joachim. Grab the cats, kitties.
Yeah, the first it's Kim, then it's the cats.
Well, yeah. Obviously, they're
And,
our better halves
You know,
or equivalents, whatever. And
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, this is just stuff, man. It's not
it's
a big
just
deal.
stuff. That's the healthy way to look at it. Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
But I won't deny that there will be a moment where I'm sure I'm like, what do I have time?
I have
Silence here.
I have a box where I keep not my most expensive singles, but the ones I love the most.
Okay.
And I would, if I had to go
But
back and
you
grab
just
something, I'd
grab that.
Yeah. But
But you have something there. Okay. Fresh, chewy animals. Who are we even on our history? What?
wow, that was actually pretty deep there. Fresh. You guys are making me break the bank 2 records in a row. The vinyl community will do that to you, man. When you find the right channel, it's like, fuck, man. Yeah, it amazes me some of the stuff that people show, and I'm like, oh my god, I never heard. That's great. It's just stuff, but it's painful to think about the records that.
Burning Mad Libs.
Who's Mad Lib?
I don't know either.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it
But
sucks.
anyway,
Everybody
if it's
loses their
someone
records.
in the
but-
California's recent fires, yeah, it's
That's awful. I mean, but
It's
hey,
awful.
you're alive, man. That's
yeah.
the most, that's
That's
the most
actually
important
yeah.
thing. So
A colleague
that's
of
terrible.
mine
what's going on?
Work
over there.
actually had to evacuate, yeah, but he luckily got to return back to his home, which was not burned down. But yeah,
That's rough stuff over there, man.
yeah, it was really
Very sad.
yeah.
But
What did I lined up? I put some record here. Let's. Oh yeah, because there was some other segue because we talked about a playlist possible, but we went
oh yeah,
like
we were
naturally
talking.
another way.
What were we talking about making a playlist?
World War III,
World War III songs, yeah.
and I think
Because
it was
on the
from
negatives B side,
what you have had
yeah,
negatives.
it's a song called World War III.
Yeah, and
I mean, I could do that if you wanted. I was going to play the Rich Kids.
song. And today I got this Africa Core, which I already showed, and that has a song called World War III
There you
by
go.
Power Rage. And then we were
Let's
like,
do it.
okay, what? So, but
All right,
let me
we can go
start
World
it
War
with another
III.
way.
Oh.
I have another song, and you will know what it is when I put it on. But after that,
Okay, I got one
World War
too.
III.
I got one too. Okay. Somebody should play Troops of Tomorrow. That'd be a good one. Okay, we're doing World War III, right? That's the thing. Okay, so I'm going with Third World War. Okay, this single here. Okay, check this out. A little bit of urban rock. Third World War.
Well, we get rocking and rolling at the borough town hall. Us cats on the side of the night. Now where I come from and the rock and roll dance. The jackets are dream and the dream pipes are tight. Heaven's alive if you don't know how to jive. Heaven's above if rocket's your first love. Rattle the nose, those tender boy clothes. Shifting all over. But the fast flows a little bit of urban rock. Since everybody have a ball. Do you know I'm? Do you know I'm at home?
Ow! That's a raw tune. I love that song.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, it
What's
definitely
that?
has a Dolls feel. There's Terry Stamp is the singer in that band, and he does also like solo stuff that's like really good too. I like it. That was Third World War. You got another
Third World War. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's
Third World
the concept for the playlist.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Wow,
yeah.
was it the band name? Was it or the song was that?
Well, it could be any. That's the playlist.
Yeah.
You know,
But
it could
this
be a
was the
song
band
about it. That was the band name.
I
went a
only
different
have
way with
song
it.
titles. I have only
Well, I
song.
could do a
Got
song
World War
title.
3 by DOA.
okay.
Of course we have.
That's
We
what
have
I was
it
going
in-
to play next. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to play that? I'll pick something. I'm gonna play.
No. You can play the DOA. I have something else.
I'm going to play something.
This is
else.
from the record from South African comp that I bought
okay, cool,
today.
cool.
Yeah. Let's listen. This is Power Age, World War 3 from their EP World War 3. Someone's not playing in sync.
Go on, free! Go on, free! You wanna destroy, you wanna kill joy! Think I'm not the idiot that can burn our flesh!
This is the band.
Rolling, roll! Run your hands and need it, but you cannot roll! Rolling, chaos of the Russian war! Family is gone, you're on your own. No one gets to you, no one gets to them. Others will be dead, like the rest.
There we go, more songs.
No time to fear, no time to care. You wanna get away, you wanna get away. When it is your limits of death and decay.
There's a. Oh yeah, that's true. Bad Rich has a song World War 3.
No more children, no more games.
But it's from the good Bad Religion record, no?
Yeah, is that from How Can Help You?
trees,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's good.
no more animals, no more fields,
No more animals.
no more food,
fucked
no
up.
more
That
drinks.
song is like,
Pretty twisted, isn't it?
yeah.
World War III and come
Good
your
song.
way.
Good vibe.
Drums are thunderous.
I played hair piano before. Oh, baby.
Alright, that was Power Age.
I'm locked up now when I fight that. Soviet bombs are gonna net. It's breaking up the Richter scale. Bombs are wet, they're gonna set the human life. Stand away, run away to a new die. That's right. That's a fun. People in panic on my run. That's a fun. White House system again. That's a fun. People in panic on my run. That's a fun. The Kremlin's and the gun. And I mean, I'm saying that's just how I swear. I don't really wanna die. With the lungs dropping from the sky. Don't get me out.
Chuck Biscuits on these recordings.
Give me a chance, I'm gonna take it. Give me growth, I'm gonna break it. It just ain't no riddle. I know
Does it
it
sound like
ain't
Chuck
no
Biscuits
riddle.
era?
We have it, gonna do. And what we're gonna do.
Don't remember. They have several drummers.
You know, every time
Yeah.
I'm fading it out myself. Every time I hear DOA, I don't listen to DOA often. I haven't listened in a long time. And every time I put them on, I forget how good that they actually are.
Yes. They are,
You know, they're very good bands.
some bands just somehow are there in the background, and you're
Yeah,
like,
but you know they're still doing it, man. Which is crazy.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. That's true. And they've done a bunch of records, and not all of them are that great. But anyway, it's
Yeah,
like
they're
still the
still doing
same
it, yeah.
stuff. Like it's not like they went and did new wave suddenly. But I'm just.
Yeah, they were always just pretty much punk, weren't they?
Hey, was there? I think Just Biscuits was playing on this one.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You had the picture. You just showed that, and I don't remember it because they've had a
Let's take a look.
few drummers, and I don't remember if he was on this or not.
Yeah, Chuck Biscuits is the
It
drummer.
is. Okay,
Yeah.
it didn't sound
yeah.
his
Good job, man.
drumming for some reason. I don't know why I thought of that way, but
Cool
yeah,
picture
it's-
too, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I think I have the same picture on my positive. Some things change. Sorry, some things better change.
Change, yeah.
Yeah, but and I think it has some extra songs, and it might have actually this one.
Who would have thought a World War III playlist would have been so uplifting?
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the 1 hour and 58 minute mark.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We should go about 2 hours. So
Yeah. That's. I mean, we can do that. I have some beer still left, or my last beer, so I don't mind going a little bit over that. But I wouldn't. I mean, I don't mind sticking with 2 hours too. I really.
yeah, 2 hours is good for me.
Yeah, that's good for me too.
yeah.
Say no more. Say no
Yeah.
more. I'm good, man. We're good. I had one more song for World War
Yeah,
III,
you
but-
take us out with a song. That would be cool.
Okay, that's gonna be from Switzerland, but yeah, let me just tune that.
Going
It's
all the way to
already there.
Switzerland to play.
It's a band called The Sick with the song World War III. Compilation, Swiss band.
What year is this?
What year?
Yeah.
Between 78 and 80. I'm not sure. This particular record. Yes, it's on a comp. It's comp. Wave, the album. Breakdown. Have to put some new wave there.
That is the shit, right?
But I like this part. There's also Lilliput in this comp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Lily.
Yeah, I remember you had the but there you go. Yeah.
Send you one of these. Keep like this. Swish.
It's a good compilation, but this is just one artist.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I
gonna
like
play
this.
this.
It's actually a very cheapy one. So, George, let me look out for you her copy here in Europe. It's really cheap. I got one for another friend. And yeah, I can throw it in your VCLT package that I'm anyway building for you. So don't worry about that comp.
You reminded me about a Swiss comp that I haven't listened to in a while. I'm going to listen to that
wow. Yeah.
later.
It-
Thanks
it-
for playing a
the
lot of cool
Swiss-
stuff. Some stuff I never heard tonight. It was cool.
Yeah.
Nice work, man.
I did some homework today before the stream.
Sounded
so-
very good. I like your whole new setup. You sound great.
Oh, I'm
Playing
happy.
some
I'm
good
happy.
tunes, man.
Me
It was a
too.
good stream.
Yeah, it was. Everyone, thanks for joining us as
Yeah,
always.
thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, I think 2 hours is really hitting the sweet spot.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not. You don't want to
it's good.
overstay the welcome. Yeah.
We didn't get any visitors. I put in the last half an hour a link there in case anyone wanted to jump, because it's always fun to hear
Yeah, you
some
guys are
thoughts.
more than welcome to come up and hang out.
And I may have not
Mike's different.
prepared some questions when we have next time in the future.
Wow.
Hopefully more than
I didn't even
4
know about
people on the screen. It would be fun to do a little rounded table quiz show
Okay.
again.
What kind of quiz are we talking about?
I would remember what we used to have, all kinds of random shit to ask, like pineapple on a pizza or not, things like that,
Yeah,
or
everybody knows that. Over or
Beatles or Rolling Stones,
Over
shit
under.
like that. Yeah, over or under, exactly.
Yeah.
So
right,
something like
cool.
that.
That would be fun. Yeah, I would
I've been,
like to
I've been
have a-
writing down some stuff.
A little round table.
Let's see what the comments here. The comp has some great. Yeah, it has some great bands, and there's some not that great, but it's a pretty good stuff still. Yeah.
Hey, all
People
right.
bought an album. Rule of Dietrich. Yes, that's a great one. I also have one of his albums, like in the old days. Thanks, people. Take care.
Yeah, thank you. No pineapple.
No pineapple, okay?
It's a crime.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks everybody for hanging out, man.
See you next
It's always
time.
a blast. Yeah, we'll catch you next time, man.
Yeah. Ciao.
Later.
Bye.